Hey, what's up? Welcome back, everybody. Nationals. Braves tonight, game two. Set to get underway. Before we do, though, let's go ahead and spin our wheel and see what our goal will be today for everybody. Let's see what our game goal will be today. As the Nationals get ready. So every Braves K, 5K again. Strikeouts are worth 5K tonight once again. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody is doing great tonight. Let me get a couple things sorted out here before we begin. So up to the Braves pitching staff tonight for everybody once again. Charlie Morton on the mound. As we step in, first pitch to Andrew Stevenson is outside for ball one. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Let's get it going. Braves on a 4-game winning streak. Looking for win number 5. Morton is down in the count 2-0 to Stevenson tonight so far, though. Two-0 count to Stevenson. Here comes Uncle Charlie. Swung on, lifted out, shallow. Outfield Ozzy will go back to retrieve it for out number 1. One down here in the top of the first. What's up, everybody? Denise, 1 part. Mark, underwater levels. Emmanuel Jameson. Phillies 3 outs away from beating the Mets again. Braves will pass the Mets in the standings if they beat the Nats. Thank you, Underwater, as always, for your updates. Stepping in now for the Nationals. Alcides Escobar, first pitch. To him is called strike on the inside part of the plate. Strike 1, 0-1 counts. Braves coming off that win last night. Here's the 0-1, swung on and missed. Escobar down in the count. 0-2 now. Wings of Fire, Sanchez. Make sure I ain't miss anybody. Welcome, everybody. 0-2 count. Morton set to deliver. Here it comes. Swung on, fouled off. That's out of play. We'll do it again. 0-2. Helen will be here. She's probably eating dinner. Give her some time. I know. It's still, the game just started. I know everybody waiting on Helen now. I know, man. I know. We need her. 0-2 count. Swung on, foul. Lifted out to first base. Freddie is there to put the squeeze on. 2 up. 2 down for Charlie to begin this game. Now stepping in will be Yadiel Hernandez with 2 down. Again, tonight's goal is the same as last night. We spun the wheel. Every strikeout by Braves pitchers tonight will be worth 5K points to everybody here in chat. And good news for you guys. Charlie Morton is on the mound. Yadiel Hernandez steps in there. First pitch to Hernandez. In there, called strike 1. Beauty of a curveball there from Charlie. Hernandez down in the count, 0-1 to begin things. 2 down already here in the top of the first. Here comes the 0-1 from Charlie. Taken low for ball 1. Riley, foul man. How's it going? Welcome back, everybody. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Morton ready. They set up inside. Here it comes. He misses low and inside for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike for Charlie. against Yadiel Hernandez here in the top of the first. Here comes the 2-1. Morton, it's swung on, grounded into the shift. Riley charges it, picks it up, throws to Freddie at first. 3 up, 3 down for Charlie in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Braves due up. How you feeling, Riley? Riley, hope you're doing a lot better. Hope you're feeling a lot better. Glad you're back home. You was at the Phillies Mets game last night. You wanted to vomit. Hey, man. Looks like the Phillies are getting hot too. Bryce Harper is on a tear, man. Phillies are also getting hot, so it's going to be a battle in the NL. Bryce Harper is on a tear. Glad to hear that, Riley. Pushing buttons. What's up, man? Yeah, he hit that bomb last night, boy. I'm telling you, he is whew. Everybody was talking about how overrated he is, man. He ain't overrated no more. Philly, like I said, the Phillies are getting hot. Phillies up 5-0. All right, here we go. Heading to the bottom of the first inning. Leading off will be, of course, Ozzy. Behind him, Jorge Soler, and of course the MVP, Freddie Freeman. No changes in the lineup tonight. Same lineup as last night. Vote behind the plate, excuse me. Peterson batting 7th. Pitching will be Josiah Gray. Brand new acquisition for the Nationals. Came over in that Scherzer, Trey Turner deal. Young pitcher so far. Only 3 games this season, 2 starts. 13 games, 13 innings of 4.85 ERA, 138 whip. He's a young guy. A lot of potential. But tonight, let's beat him down a little bit, man. Let's welcome him. Let's give him his welcome to the majors game. Ozzy will step in there. He's 12 for 40 on the year against the Nationals this season. 257, 17 home runs, 70 RBI for Ozzy this year. He'll lead it off. First pitch from Gray, taken in outside for strike 1. Again, the Nationals completely rebuilding. Here's the 0-1 to Ozzy. This one is swung on, lifted out there to right field. Hernandez will not have to move far, and Ozzy is down on a routine flyout to begin the game. 1 out for the Braves, bringing up Jorge Soler. When will Travis be ready? Soon, hopefully within the next week or so. Him and Noah. They've both been down there in Gwinnett. I think Noah pitched last night, if I'm not mistaken. 1 out for Soler. First pitch from Gray. 96, caught the outside black for strike 1. Soler down in the count 0-1 now. Here comes the pitch. Too high. Ball 1, 1-1 even count. 1-1 count now. Gray shakes off. He's ready now. They set up outside. Here it comes. Soler swings. Lifts this one out to left center field. It's back. It's back. And that baby is not coming back. Jorge Soler does it again. My goodness. Braves go up 1-0. Braves up 1-0 after the Jorge Soler solo home run. Freddie Freeman's up now. He takes the first pitch for ball one. And boy, Soler now 3 home runs in his last 4 games with the Braves. Man, these pickups from AA in the front office proving to be a big help to the Braves. What a difference they have made so far. Still early. Freddie with the 2-0 count. Gray will get the sign. Set up outside. Here comes the pitch. Freddie now 3 straight balls. Looking at a 3-0 count. Freddie with the 3-0. Let's see if he gets the green light here. I would expect he would. See if he gets a good pitch to hit. Pitch on the way. Freddie swings. Flies out to center. Stevenson is there. Freeman is down on a routine fly ball. 2 down now here in the top of the first. As Freddie just misses that one. Got under it a little bit too much. And that will bring up Austin Riley with 2 down. Braves have scored off of a Jorge Soler home run. Let me adjust the game cast here a bit. Riley, first pitch, fouls it off for strike 1. Yeah, Noah punched the bench after a bad start. Riley with an 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch. He'll take it for strike 2. Riley deep in the hole now. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 down here in the bottom of the first. We might have to change Riley's name to Captain Clutch here soon. Here's the 0-2. He lays off because boy has he been lately. On fire. Coming through when the Braves need him most. Did it again last night. What growth we've seen from Austin this year is behind in the count though. Here 1-2. They set up outside. Pitch laid off. Missed outside for ball 2. Riley's back in the count now. 2-2. Last 10 games for Austin. Averaging .366. Has 6 home runs. 17 RBI. And has scored 11 runs. So he has been enjoying himself here lately. Here's the 2-2 to Austin. He goes swinging and misses at the curveball. Riley down on strikes to retire the side, but not before the Braves put up one off of the bat of Jorge Soler's solo home run in the bottom of the first. Gives the Braves a 1-0 lead. As we head to the top of the second, Braves 1, Nationals nothing. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Always love to see you guys. Riley, Foul, Mark, Manuel, One Part, Denise, Underwater, everybody. Make sure, don't forget to give the stream a like if you're enjoying it. As always, thank you guys. Braves up 1-0. Nationals will have Josh Bell, Para, and Carter Keyboom due up in the top of the second. And remember today's game goal, 5K points for every strikeout by Braves pitchers tonight. Last night, 11 total strikeouts for the Braves pitchers. Got everybody 55,000 points. See if they can have a repeat performance tonight. And here she is, everybody. Helen is here. Our good luck charm here on this Brave stream on the channel. She is back. She is here. Braves scored off of a Jorge Soler home run, Helen. Thank you so much for your broadcast. Go Braves. No problem, Brandy. I thank you so much for tuning in and supporting, man. I'm glad you are enjoying them, man. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, man. What's up, Helen? Hope you're having a good day. Hope everybody had a great day. Now time to settle in and watch some Braves baseball here on this Saturday evening. Braves riding a 4-game winning streak, looking for 5 in a row tonight. Mets stink. We know you eating dinner, Helen. Everybody misses you though. They need you. Looks like Adrianza is in at third base. Wonder what happened here. I'm going to try to get an update, but there has been a change. Adrianza's in at third base as Morton falls behind in the count 2-0 to Josh Bell. I don't know if they were looking at Freddie, talking to Freddie. I don't know, something might be, Freddie might have been taken out of this game. Bell will line this one out to left field. That one will roll all the way to the wall. Bell is hustling into second. He'll make it for a lead-off double. Josh Bell starting things off here in the top of the second for the Nationals with a double. So again, I'll get some information on, I think Freddie has left the game. I believe they've moved Riley to first. Adrianza is playing third. So after the leadoff double, Giardo Parra will step in. Charlie delivers his 15th pitch of the game. It's a fastball at the knees for strike one. Freddie pulled the hammy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I believe so. He's limping a little bit. They're showing him doesn't look well. 0-1 count. Pitch swung on and missed. Parra down in the count 0-2. So hopefully Freddie is all right. It's not too serious. See if I can get an update for you guys. But he is out of the game. Riley at first now. Adrianza at third. Morton with the 0-2 to Parra. Pitch on the way. Curveball swung on and missed. Morton gets his first strikeout of the game. You know what that means for everybody here in the chat? 5K, first strikeout of the game for Morton. Everybody now will have 5K points. That will bring up Carter Keyboom for the Nationals. Bell still on second. After the leadoff double, this pitch is a curveball, caught the bottom of the zone for strike one. Morton's curveball looks sharp, looks just fine tonight, as it usually does. Love watching him throw that curveball. Has Keyboom down in the count 0-1 with one out here in the top of the second. Here's the pitch from Morton. This one is swung on, driven up right back to Ozzie over there at second. He'll pick it up, go to Riley at first for the out. Bell will advance to third. So now Washington, with 2 down, have the tying run on third base, bringing up Louis Garcia. It's like my Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Having technical difficulties right now. My broadcast just shut off. Give me a second, guys. Alright, so I didn't miss much. Garcia goes down on a ground out. On a curveball to end the inning. Washington does not get that tying run across. That will do it for the top of the second. They do get their first hit of the game. Lead off double. They cannot bring that run home, though. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Braves still leading 1-0. Again, Freddie Freeman has been taken out of this game. Replaced by A.D. Adrianza. All right. Report from underwater level says Freeman left the game for precaution due to upper respiratory infection. Appreciate that, underwater. Thank you for the updates. So Freddie, upper respiratory infection. So hopefully that's not too serious. Not gonna lie, I don't necessarily know what that means, but hopefully he'll be all right. What the? Excuse me, Braves leading 1-0 as we head to the second. Dansby will be leading off, followed by Duvall, Adam Duvall, and Jock Peterson. Duvall, great game last night, drove in 3 of the Braves runs. Dansby last 25 games is batting .340 with a 10.23 OPS, 35 hits, 17 extra bases, and 24 RBI. Last 25 again for Dansby. Just like Riley, just like Freddie, these guys have caught fire the last couple weeks to a month. And it couldn't have come at a better time, man. So Dansby will step in there. 9 for 41 against Washington this year. 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, 255 on the year, 20 home runs. Step in there to face Josiah Gray to lead all things here in the bottom of the second. First pitch from Gray to Dansby is taken for strike one. Curveball, but right at the knees for strike one. All right, I'm having some problems for some reason. Give me a second, guys. Broadcast keeps cutting off. All right, we're back. Dansby has a 1-2 count now. See what they get on the 2-strike count to Dansby. Josiah gets the sign. They're set up outside on the 1-2. Pitch on the way, missing. Way outside. Count even now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. For Dansby here to lead all things here in the bottom of the second. Braves already up 1-0. Jorge Soler, home run in the first inning. Here's the 2-2 to Dansby. Pitch on the way. Dansby goes down after it and is down on strikes for the first out here in the bottom of the second. Couldn't lay off. Tried to pull back the swing. Couldn't do it. And Dansby's down for the first out. Bringing in Adam Duvall for the Braves. Duvall, again, I mentioned 3 RBI last night. Had a big game, one of his biggest games, if not his biggest game since coming back to Atlanta. He'll step in there with 1 out and nobody on here in the bottom of the second. Gray will get the sign. They're ready. First pitch is set up outside. Here it comes. Duvall will take it for strike 1. 0-1 count for Adam after taking the first pitch slider for a strike. 0-1, they'll set up outside. It's missed inside. Duvall fouls it back. Falls down in the count. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 count for Adam Duvall. Now nobody on, 1 out. Gray looking in, is ready. Let's try to set up low and outside. Here it comes. Duvall swing and a miss on the slider. Duvall down on 3 pitches. Gray back-to-back strikeouts here in the bottom of the second. Great pitch there. Got Duvall reaching. Jock Peterson now stepping up with 2 outs and nobody on, looking to extend the inning. Josiah Gray, after giving up that home run in the first inning, looks a little bit more settled in here in the bottom of the second. Again, coming over from the Dodgers in that trade for Scherzer and Turner. Dodgers gave up one of their young prospects here. First pitch to Peterson is high for ball 1. Nationals in full rebuild mode. They are in the shift against Jock. Whole left side of the outfield wide open. This pitch is taken outside for ball 2. Jock ahead in the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. Jock with the 2-0. 2 down. Bottom of the second. They set up inside. Here it comes. Peterson swings. Lifts it foul off to the right side, but he was right on. Here, 2 balls and 1 strike. Let's see if they dare attempt to come back inside to Jock. Seemed like he was all over that one. Just pulled it foul though. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gray shakes off. That's the pitch he wants. And here it comes. 2 balls and 1 strike. They come inside again. Check swing. They're going to say Jock went. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Jock now even in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to extend the inning for the Braves here in the bottom of the second. First 2 men down on strikes. Gray looking to strike out the side. Here comes the 2-2. They come inside again. Jock fouls it off to stay alive. We'll do it again. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Last 3 pitches have been inside on Jock. Let's see what they come with here to try to put him away. Here's the 2-2. Set up outside. He'll miss. Way outside. Jock runs the count full. 3-2 now. Stephen Vogt on deck. See if they give him anything to handle here. They'll set up inside and low. Here it comes. Peterson swings and misses. He's down on strikes. Side retired. All 3 batters down on strikes. Great inning there from Josiah Gray. We head to the top of the third, still 1-0. Both teams 1 hit apiece. Nationals will have Adams, Gray, and Stevenson back up. Lineup flipping over. Again, if you're just joining us, Braves jumped ahead early in the first inning with a solo home run from Jorge Soler. Freddie Freeman had to leave the game due to respiratory precautions. He was replaced by Ade Adrianza, who will be at third. Austin Riley is now playing first base. Yeah, he struck out the side. As a look, he has a nice, nasty looking slider, and I believe he got all 3 batters striking out on that slider. 2 strike, he went to the slider all 3 times and got all 3 guys. So Gray looks good. Remember, this might be a guy we'll be seeing a lot of in the future. First time we're going to get to see him tonight. This is the future of the Nationals rotation. Possibly future. So this is a guy we'll be seeing a lot of probably for the next at least couple of years, depending on how he does. Let's strike fear into him early on, so that every time he sees the Braves, he's uncomfortable. All right, so we head to the top of the third. Morton on the mound. Has only 1 hit surrendered so far, no runs. He'll see Riley Adams to begin. First pitch is there for strike 1. Riley Adams, sporting the 091 average so far this year. Morton misses outside with the curveball. Even it up at 1 ball and 1 strikes. Why would they get rid of Trey Turner, though? At a rebuilding. They are rebuilding, I guess. This one is swung on and grounded out to Ozzie over at second. He'll go to Austin for the out. 1 down here in the top of the third. I guess that's what the Dodgers asked for. They wanted Scherzer. They wanted Turner. They gave up a haul, though. They gave up some pretty promising prospects. One of them being Josiah Gray, who we are seeing today. The other being Keibert Ruiz, who is a switch hitting catcher. Josiah Gray in there now. Takes the first pitch outside from Morton for ball 1. The 1-0 to Gray from Morton. He'll miss low for ball 2. So Morton falls behind to the pitcher 2-0. 1 out already here in the third. Here's the 2-0 from Charlie. Gets that one for a called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one probably a little low, but great framing there by Volt. Morton gets a strike call there. Here's the 2-1. Pitch on its way, swung on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Let's see if Morton can deliver for everybody here in the chat. Strikeout Josiah Gray right here. 5K for everybody. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. Josiah Gray is down on strikeouts, and that will mean everybody will get 5K. Second strikeout for Morton here in the game. So we go with Andrew Stevenson, 2 outs. Nobody on. First pitch to Stevenson is swung on, popped up out there in foul territory. Adrianza going after it, and he'll be there to put the squeeze on. 3 up, 3 down for Morton, As we head to the bottom of the third, Braves still up 1-0. Harmless inning there for Morton. And let's go ahead and get everybody another 5K. Thanks to the arm of Charlie Morton. Braves will have, let's see. Braves will have Vogt, Morton, and Ozzie due up in the bottom of the fourth, still leading 1-0. One hit apiece for each. If the Braves win, they will pass the Mets in the standings. And we will be, what, half game behind the Phillies, right? I can understand Scherzer since he's not young anymore, but letting Turner go, it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Maybe they got some, maybe they got a prospect or somebody down there that they feel can that is ready. I don't know. I was surprised when they traded Turner too. But hey, man, I'm glad to see Turner up out of the NL East. I will say that. They do have Garcia, who's a second. I think Garcia is a second baseman, shortstop type of player. Maybe, I don't know. But like I said, they in complete rebuild mode. So you know, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. So bottom of the third. Game kind of breezing by so far. As we're already in the bottom of the third. Each team only one hit apiece. Mets do lose. They're a half game out of the first now. Braves a half game out of first. Phillies 58 and 53. Both Braves and Mets 56 and 54. Like I said, Phillies are getting hot themselves. Bryce Harper is, man, what a year he's having. Vogt will step in to face Great here in the bottom of the third. First pitch to Vogt. He takes it for strike one. So Bryce Harper cools down a little bit. Just a little bit. Vogt 209 on the year with 5 home runs. Here's the 0-1 to Steven. He swings and misses at a curveball in the dirt. He's quickly down in the count 0-2. Adrianza has yet to bat. No, he hasn't bat yet. He replaced Freddie in the bottom of the top of the second, I believe. This pitch is outside for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes now for Vogt, so he'll get his first at bats. Maybe next inning, depending on how it goes. Freddie bat, and then bottom of the second, I believe he got replaced. 1-2 to Vogt. Swings, lifts it foul. Count will remain the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Anyone but the Mets, says underwater levels. Vogt down in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch, set up inside. Vogt goes after the pitch in the dirt, but it gets away, way away from the catcher, and Vogt will reach on the strikeouts. Vogt goes swinging in the dirt. That ball gets away from the catcher, bounced all the way to the left side. Didn't even know where it was. So even after the strikeout, Vogt is on, bringing up Charlie Morton. Probably have Morton bunt here, most likely. Get that runner over. Let's see. First pitch from Gray. Morton does show bunt, pulls it back for ball 1. See if the Braves can take advantage of that. Should be 1 out, but instead have a base runner. Morton with the 1-0. Going to be looking to bunt again. Here comes the pitch from Gray. Morton shows the bunt, pulls it back. It's low for ball 2. So Morton ahead in the count now. 2-0 count. Move the runner over. That's what Charlie is trying to do, but hey, if they want to walk him, we'll take the walk. 2-0. Let's see if they just take the outs. Let's see if they let him get the bunt down. Here comes the 2-0. Morton shows bunt. Gets it down. He does get it down. He'll be thrown out in first, but Vogt will advance to second. Great bunt there by Morton. And the lineup will flip over. Here comes Ozzie with the man in scoring position. He's 0 for 1 in this game so far with the fly out. Braves up 1-0, looking to get across one more. Vogt doesn't necessarily have those burners though. So Ozzie's gonna have to gap one here to drive in Vogt. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout, as I mentioned. Ozzie stepping in, batting from the left side. Of course, we know the switch hitter gets the first pitch from Gray. They'll set up outside. Here it comes. Taken outside for ball 1. Jorge Soler on deck, followed by Ade Adrianza, who'll take his first at-bats in this game after coming in for the injured Freeman. 1-0 count for Ozzie. Josiah looks in, gets the sign, checks over at second. Here comes the 1-0 to Ozzie. Ozzie swings. That will be right past the glove of the second baseman. Vogt has to hold up. Now they send him around. He's going to score. Again, the camera people for these broadcasts are pretty bad, so it's hard sometimes to follow the action. But the Braves score. And now lead 2-0. Ozzie's into the second. All right, now looking at the replay, Stevenson came up, got the ball, looked to throw it, and dropped the ball, which allowed Vogt to round third and come in to score. When the play was happening, they were on Vogt, and they never showed the outfield, so I couldn't tell what was happening during the play. So sorry about that, guys. But 1 out, Ozzie on second. Soler steps in. He swings at the first pitch for strike 1. Of course, Soler hit the home run in the first inning to give the Braves a 1-0 lead. Ozzie just drove in Vogt from second. Braves lead 2-0. Ozzie on second now after the error from Andrew Stevenson. Here comes the 0-1 to Soler. Josiah checks on Ozzie. He's delaying his delivery. And now Soler will just step out of the box and ask for time. What's up, Jeremy? Welcome back. Glad you're here, man. Soler with an 0-1 count now. Josiah gets the sign. Let's see if he's ready to pitch here. They'll set up outside. He's delaying his delivery a bit again. Here it comes. Soler will lay off the pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jesus Christ. 1-1 Ozzie on second. Remember, Vogt reached on a strikeout pass ball. And they do get that run across, so that comes back to bite the Nationals. Now the 1-1. Here it comes. Soler lays off below the knees again for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Seems like for some reason Josiah Gray is a little more focused on Ozzie at second. I don't know if he thinks Ozzie's going to take off or what, but He's a little bit more focused on Ozzy than he probably should be. With the bat like Soler up, gotta be careful. Don't want to leave one hanging. He did it in the first inning. Here comes the 2-1. They'll set up inside. He'll take a look over at second. Take another look over at second. And here comes the pitch. He misses inside for ball 3. Remember, Adrian's is on deck, which would normally be Freddie Freeman, but Freddie left the game due to precautionary upper respiratory issues. Soler now ahead in the count 3-1. Good hitters count. Let's see what he gets here. Ozzy still on second. Gray will look in, get the sign. Doesn't look over at second now. Now he does. Here comes the 3-1. Soler lays off for ball 4 to draw the runners at first and second now with one out, bringing up Ade Adrianza, who will bat it from the left side. Riley on deck. So one out, men on first and second. Now for Ade Adrianza taking his first at bat into the game. He'll bat it from the left side, as I said, replacing Freddie. Hopefully Freddie's okay. Just precautionary issues, I believe. They wanted to make sure. Better to be safe than sorry. But let's see if Ade can come in clutch here, drive in another run or two. Gray gets the sign. He's ready. They'll set up outside on the first pitch to Adrianza. Gray delaying his delivery again. Here it comes, taken outside for ball 1. Could we possibly see the Braves load the bases again? It's been a bases loading party the last 48 hours for the Braves. My goodness. We've seen them do it a lot here the last 2 games. See if we possibly get another bases loaded situation. 1-0 count. They'll set up outside again. Gray looks over at second. Looks over at second again. And here comes the pitch. He misses outside again. 2-0 count. Seems like Gray is trying to throw the hitter's timing off, delaying his delivery a bit, but it looks like he's actually throwing himself off. Ever since Ozzy got on second, seems like he's been trying to do that, and it's not been working, but hopefully he keeps it up and continues to throw balls. Let's see if he just gets back to his normal pitch motion here. 2-0 count. They'll set up outside again. He takes a look over at second. Here comes the pitch. That one is in there for called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Quicker delivery there from Gray. Seems like he's not going to mess around anymore. 2 balls, 1 strike for Adrianza. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Braves leading 2-0. Gray gets the sign and is ready. Here comes the pitch. Adrianza takes it for ball 3. 3-1 counts. Will Riley come up with the bases loaded? Adrianza very patient at this at bat. Works the count in his favor. Great hitters count. Let's see if they give him something. Guy definitely has some pop. Definitely has the bat to take a ball over the fence if he gets the right pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Let's see what they go with. They'll set up outside. Here comes the pitch from Gray. On its way, Adrianza swings and misses. On a pitch outside, full count now. Might have been ball 4, might have been. It's very close, very hard to tell if the but Adrianza goes after it. 3-2 count now. See if they decide to put the runners in motion. Maybe a hit and run. We'll see. 1 out. They'll set up outside again. Here comes the pitch from Gray. On its way. Adrianza swings, fights it off. Still 3-2. This game was flying by, but this inning has been a little long. Started off, Vogt struck out, but reached on a pass ball. That run came around to score after Ozzie shot a ball out to center field. An error out there by Andrew Stevenson as he was coming up to throw the ball. He dropped it, let Vogt score, let Ozzie get to second. Jorge Soler walked, and here we stand, first and second, full count, 1 out. Here comes the pitch from Gray again. He's delaying his delivery a bit. Pitch on his way. Adrianza swings and misses on the pitch outside. He's down on strikes. 2 out, 2 on now for Austin Riley. Great four seam there. That ball started off inside and just tailed outside. Nice pitch there from Josiah Gray. Trying to work out of this now. He has to face the man, the myth, the legend, Austin Riley, who's 0 for 1 so far with a strikeout. Runner still on first and second. They'll set up inside. First pitch to Riley. He'll take it for strike one. 0-1 count. Bottom of the third. Riley facing a 1 strike count. Josiah checks on Ozzie at second. Looks back. Checks back again. Here comes the pitch. Riley climbs the ladder and swings through a fastball to fall down in the count 0-2. So Gray is back to delaying his delivery a bit. Seen him get into trouble trying to do that earlier in the inning, but has Riley down, deep down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. They'll set up outside. Gray delaying the delivery again. Here it comes. Riley swings and misses at a pitch way outside. He's down on strikes. Braves do get 1 more, though, and lead 2-0 as we head to the top of the 4th. Nationals will have Escobar, Hernandez, and Bell due up. So I guess the delay worked with some hitters. Didn't work with... It worked on Riley. Didn't work on Soler. So great job by Josiah Gray working out of that jam, that situation. Got to give it to him. Young pitcher. Did a good job, man. Could have been a lot worse. Should have been a lot worse. I was hoping it was going to be a lot worse. But the Nationals hang around. Still have a chance. 2-0. But Morton is coming up ready to work again. Let's see, try to get to the chat. So again, guys, if you try to get my attention in the chat and I miss it, I apologize. But don't be afraid to ask a question that I missed again there in the chat. Sometimes can't get a moment to look away from the screen sometimes. But again, thank everybody for being here tonight. Braves leading 2-0, 4-game winning streak, looking for win number 5. Phillies beat the Mets earlier today. They're on top of the division with a half-game lead on both us and the Mets. Charlie Morton back in there, sitting for a while, a little bit in that 3rd inning, but he's back in there at the top of the 4th. Last 14 starts for Charlie, 8-2, 3.04 ERA, 0.96 WHIP. Opponents only batting 184 and a 10.5 Ks per 9. So Morton has been very good this season for us. And the first man he'll see will be Adelise Escobar. First pitch to Escobar is taken for strike one. Morton ahead in the count. Is this frozen? Okay, it's not. Garcia is 0 for 1 in the game with a pop out in the first. Second pitch laid off, curveball, little, 2 outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 from Charlie. Pitch swung on and missed. 93-mile-an-hour fastball at the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Morton 1 strike away from it. Will he strike Escobar out for everybody here? Ahead in the count. Here comes the 1-2. Curveball just made contact with it, fights it off, stays alive in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just made contact with that one. So beautiful curveball thrown by Charlie Morton. So still 1-2. Morton gets the sign from Volts. He's ready. Here comes that pitch. Swung on, fouled off again. Got him chasing upstairs. We'll do it again, 1-2. Soto again not active in this game. Wasn't active last night. He's out there on the bench. Here's the 1-2. Morton sets, delivers, swung on. That one will be lined out to left center field. Duvall will come in. Leadoff single from at least Escobar to start things here for the Nationals. They got a leadoff double in their last inning at bat. Couldn't cash that one in. Right now they start with the leadoff single that will bring up Yadiel Hernandez with 1 on and nobody out. Morton left that curveball a little too high. And Garcia was able to put it in play for a base hit. First pitch to Hernandez, swung on. This one is right out to Ozzie. He'll go to Dansby for 1. Dansby makes the throw to Riley for 2. And just like that, that leadoff single is erased. Double play. Now 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. That will bring up Josh Bell after the double play. Nobody on. Great defense there. Needed that double play. And again, leadoff double last inning for the Nationals. Leadoff single goes to waste. Josh Bell up now with 2 down. Bell 1 for 1 with a double. Here comes the first pitch. Taken outside for strike 1. Just caught the black on the outside part of the plate. Bell facing the 0-1. Here it comes from Morton. Missed outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Morton working fast here. Here's the 1-1. That one is swung on and popped up to right field, left field. Duvall coming in. He's there to put the squeeze. Morton retires aside, gives up a leadoff single. But Nationals get nothing after that. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Braves still leading 2-0. Dansby to lead off the bottom of the 4th, followed by Adam Duvall and Jock Peterson. Pitchers gotta eat. Manuel says he's gonna eat dinner. Enjoy it, man. Hey guys, can you see the bottom of the stream? You know what? There's something there. I need to get rid of that. Appreciate you saying something, Helen. That should be better. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't even realize that was there. So far, Morton only 2 strikeouts, but he's pitching well, only giving up 2 hits. No earned. Braves, see if Braves can scratch it across some more. Put this game away. Last what, 3 or 4 games we've had some very close games. The last 3 or 4 had to come behind a couple times. Let's try to make this one a little bit more stress-free, man. Win tonight clinches the series. That's too low. All right, that's too low. Why is it not moving? All right, so we head to the bottom of the fourth. Leading off Dansby. Trying to figure out what's going on with this thing. Why is it not moving? Something's off. Something's odd. Why? What's going on here? All right, Dansby to lead off for some reason. Why is the score cut off? First pitch to Dansby, swung on and fouled back. He's down in the count 0-1. What the fuck is going on? All right, there we go. There we go. 0-1 for Dansby. He's 0-for-1 in the game, struck out in the second inning. Bottom of the fourth, Braves up 2-0. Here we go, 0-1. Gray is ready, delivers. Dansby lines this one out to left field. That's going to stay fair. Bounce all the way to the corner out there in left field. Dansby will be in there with a leadoff double to begin things here in the bottom of the fourth. Dansby pulls that one into left field, and he is on the board with his first hit of the night. Duvall will step in now. Great piece of hitting there by Dansby, and he continues to swing a hot bat, as does it seems like everybody does in this lineup right now. Duvall up now with Dansby standing on second, his 28th double of the season. Nobody out. Bottom of the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch to Gray. Let's see if he starts to go to that delayed delivery, as he likes to do. He'll get the sign. He'll set up outside for the first pitch against Duvall. Pitch on its way. Duvall check swing. He went for that pitch in the dirt. He's quickly down 0-1. Pittsburgh down Cincinnati 3-1. Home run right now, says P. Duvall down in the count 0-1. They'll deliver the sign. Duvall steps in the box and waits for the pitch to come. Here they come, setting up low and inside on this one. Pickoff play at second. Dansby's in there safe. Told you he's focused on those runners on second. All right, he steps back onto the mound, gets the sign again. He's ready. Checks over at second, looks in, checks back at second again. Here comes the delayed delivery, and Duvall will just call time and step out of the box. Again, we've seen him do this with runners on base, especially on second. Takes about 2 or 3 looks over at second and delays his delivery before delivering the pitch. Duvall was having none of it. Asks for time, steps back in. Let's see if he'll go back to it. Checks over at second. Here comes the pitch. Outside for ball 1. 1-1 count. Duvall with the even count now. Braves looking to add on more. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Gray gets the sign. They're going to set up what looks to be outside. He checks over at second. Looks back in. Here comes the pitch. Duvall swing and miss on that slider. They have not been able to make contact on that slider yet here today. It's a pretty good one too. So Duvall down in the count 1-2 now. Dansby still on second after the leadoff double. See if they go back to that slider. That's been his strikeout pitch tonight. They'll set up inside. Upstairs. And Duvall goes and climbs the ladder. He's down on strikes for the first out. Here in the bottom of the fourth, bringing up Jock Peterson. Duvall never had a chance. Never had a chance. Just gotta say I like what I'm seeing from this young guy. This young pitcher, Josiah Gray. He's pitching very well, man. Gotta give it to him. Has these hitters off balance. He has given up one. Probably really shouldn't even have given up the last one if not for an error in center field. He's pitching very well. Jock is in there. He'll look over at second to Dansby, delay his delivery as he likes to do, and here comes the first pitch to Jock, missed outside for ball one. He's really kept the hitters off balance. Slider, sinker combination, fastball. He's thrown 61 pitches to this point, 37 strikes, 24 balls. He's done a great job, man. Jock has a 1-0 count, though, right here. He gets the sign. They'll set up inside. He takes the look over at second. Delay in the delivery, takes another look, and here it comes. Peterson swings, rips it over to the right field side, but that one is going to slice foul. 1 ball and 1 strike now. Peterson now all even at 1-1. Dansby still on second. Feel like he's been there forever. He's waiting to come home. See if Jock can bring him home on this 1-1 pitch. A Jock knock. Here comes the 1-1. Low and inside. They'll set up, pitch on the way. Jock swings. Lifts it back out of play for strike 2. Again, he's done a great job keeping the hitters off balance, man. Got the leadoff double. He was in a bit of a jam in the last inning, and he is showing he has some ice in his veins. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Jock will step back in, down in the count, trying to work himself back in. Peterson already 0 for 1 in this game. Gray gets the sign. They'll set up high with this one. Pick off play over at second. Dansby's in there. After the pickoff attempt, Gray will step back on the mound, get the sign. I don't even think he's really concerned with Dansby. I think, again, this is part of him just trying to throw the timing off of the batters. Here's the 1-2. They'll set up high again. Jock goes after it, swings, lifts it out there to center field. Going back at Stevenson. He says he has it. He does. Dansby will tag up to third. 2 down now here in the bottom of the fourth. That will bring up Stephen Vogt to drive in Dansby home after he led off the inning with a double. And again, Gray is doing a good job of throwing the timing off of the hitters. Taking his time. He is controlling the pace of this game. So they will intentionally walk Stephen Vogt They'll give him first base and bring up Charlie Morton. Interesting, I guess, votes. Guess play the matchup. Righty versus the pitcher. See if Morton can come through here. First plate appearance, of course, laid down a sac bunt. Morton has runners on the corners, 2 outs. We've seen Charlie come through with a couple knocks this year. See if he can get a good piece of one in this one. First pitch to Charlie. Gray comes with it. Morton swings. Flies this one out to right field in foul territory. And Parra will be there to put the squeeze on. And after the leadoff double, Braves get nothing out of it. Josiah Gray works through some traffic on the base pass again, but the Braves still lead 2-0. We head to the top of the fifth. Nationals will have Parra, Carter Keyboom, and Louis Garcia due up. So I don't know how you guys feeling. This young kid, he looks good. This could be a future of the Nationals rotation. So far, I'm very impressed. Kid looks very good. Throws a very good slider. And very good fastball. He looks good, man. He looks good. Does a great job throwing the timing of the hitters off. Does a great job controlling the pace of the game. I gotta say, I'm impressed, man. I am impressed by this young kid. But Braves, 2-0. Top of the fifth we go. Only 2 strikeouts so far for Morton tonight. See what's going on with everybody in the chat. Yeah, he's doing a good job, man. Can't even be mad. The guy is just pitching very well. They haven't been able to really get solid contact other than a Soler home run and that Dansby double. And the Ozzie hit. And, if not for the error, this might still be just a 1-0 game, man. And that run came off of a strikeout from Vogt, who reached on the pass ball. So, other than that, the kid has looked, man, he's looked great. So who knows? They traded Turner, they traded Scherzer, but they got some nice young prospects out of it. And like I said, here's one of them. It's only one game, half a game, but hey, he looks good. So maybe both teams win in that deal. We'll see. Morton's out there to start the top of the fifth. Travis d'Arnaud is coming back around this week. That's great to hear. Morton 40 pitches to this point as we start the top of the fifth. First man who'll see will be Gerardo Parra. First pitch to Parra, put on the ground out to Riley at first. He'll get it, take it to the bag himself for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out for Morton to begin things here in the top of the fifth. Morton again pitching very efficiently. Only 41 pitches. We definitely probably will see him go 7. If he continues to pitch this way, who knows? We might get a complete game. Complete game out of Charlie. If we can get him some more run support. Carter Keyboom steps in there. He's 0 for 1 with the ground out. First pitch to him missed outside for ball 1. We'll get them soon. Well, we got them for a couple already. I would like to get a couple more, but we got them for a couple. Here's the 1-0. Morton misses inside, falls behind in the count, 2 balls, no strikes. But I gotta say, the dude, he is pitching well, man. Especially when he gets runners on base, it seems like he is throwing the timing off of some of those guys. Some of the guys it hasn't worked. Here's the 2-0 from Morton. That's in there for a strike, 2 balls and 1 strike. But we'll see how long they keep him in. It'll be his 3rd time through the order next inning as Morton misses again with ball 3. He falls behind in the count, 3 balls, 1 strike. 3rd time through the order starting next inning, so we'll see. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch on the way to Keyboom. He swings. That one will be out of play, full count. With 1 down here in the top of the 5th. Sometimes I wonder why they just stick the camera on somebody. 3-2 count now. Morton gets the sign. Here it comes. Curveball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Morton with his 3rd strikeout of the game. 2 down here in the top of the 5th. That'll be 5,000 more points for everybody. So 2 down here in the top of the 5th. Morton 3 strikeouts. Bringing up Louis Garcia, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out in the game. Nationals trailing 2-0. Looking for something, anything. Against Charlie Morton. First pitch to Garcia. Laid off the curveball below the zone. Ball 1. This pitch is missed outside for ball 2. Morton down in the count again. Seen him fall behind in the count a little more than usual. Here's the 2-0. This one is swung on and fouled out of play for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Which is probably why we haven't seen many strikeouts from Charlie tonight. He usually gets ahead in the count and is able to use that curveball when he is ahead, when he has hitters in the 2-strike count. This pitch is taken inside for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. But he's been falling behind a little bit more, man. So, but he does have a 2-strike count here. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Let's see if he goes to that curveball. 1-2-2. 2 down, nobody on for the Nats. Here comes Morton. Pitch on the way. He misses outside with the curveball. Couldn't get that one to come back. Full count again. 3-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Morton, 4th strikeout of the game. And that will retire the side. As we head to the bottom of the 5th, Braves leading 2-0. Very quick, efficient inning for Charlie Morton. And he continues to pitch well. Heading to the top of the 6th, where he'll be starting again. He's not even past 55 pitches, so we'll get a nice, good, long start from Charlie. Give that bullpen a rest, because they do need it, and they do deserve it. Bullpen will get a nice rest tonight. So that's 4 strikeouts for Charlie Morton. That's 20K everybody has received up to this point. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Top of the order, due up Ozzy, Jorge Soler, and Ade Adrianza. 3rd time through the order for Josiah Gray. See if they can finally pick up on him and knock him around a little bit, get him out of this game. If you guys are enjoying the broadcast, I appreciate everybody for being here tonight. If you are enjoying the broadcast, please don't forget to hit the like button down for the stream. Helps the channel out a lot, helps me out a lot. Appreciate everybody for being here. Hope you all are enjoying your game, enjoying your day. Braves riding high, man. 4-game winning streak. Looking for win number 5. This team has been very good since the All-Star break, man. Braves fans are excited again. Only a half game behind the Phillies for first place. So we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ozzy leading off. Smash that like button, says Jeremy. Glad to see Ender find. Oh, who did Ender sign with? I was waiting to see if somebody would pick him up. Who did Ender sign with, Jeremy? Ozzy in there to lead things off. He's 1 for 2. Here comes the first pitch to Ozzy. Goes chasing upstairs. Swing and a miss. He's down in the count 0-1. 28 likes, 82 people in the chat. Let's get chat up. 35 likes. Can we do it? 0-1 to Ozzy. He lays off for strike 2. He's quickly down 0-2. We just passed 30. Thank you, everybody. 30 likes. Trying to get to 35. If you've not liked that button yet, go ahead and hit it. 0-2 for Ozzy. Laid off outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ender signed with the Reds. Okay. Nice. Glad. I was waiting to see who was going to pick him up. Ozzy down in the count 1-2. Set up high and inside. Here comes the pitch. Ozzy climbs the ladder and is down on strikes for the first out here in the bottom of the 5th. Bringing up Jorge Soler, who hit that bomb to begin things early in the first inning, giving the Braves a 1-0 lead. That ball traveled 424 feet, exit velo of 106, almost 107 miles an hour. They'll set up outside to Soler. He swings, puts it on the ground. That one's going to roll down the first base line. They were in the shift, I believe. No one was over there at first, and that will be a base hit for Jorge Soler with 1 out. Soler hit that one the opposite way out to first. Bell playing way off the bag. Could not get to it. That one rolled into the outfield. And Soler is on base again. This guy has been playing great, man. What a pickup, man. Not Adrianza stands in now with 1 out and 1 on. Late entry. 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 3rd. Gray will look over at first. Soler is not going anywhere. They'll set up inside. First pitch to Adrianza, laid off in the dirt. Good block there. Runner will not advance. 1-0 count for A-Day. One 1 ball, no strikes. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th, Braves leading 2-0. They'll set up outside. Pitch from Gray, misses outside for ball 2. Austin Riley on deck. He's 0 for 2 so far in this game, though. Has not looked good against Gray today. I will say that. As good as Austin been, Gray has had his numbers so far in those first 2 at-bats. Adrianza has a 2-0 count though. Gray 72 pitches here in the bottom of the fifth. Adrianza will step out, ask for time. Step back in. Gray likes to delay his delivery when runners are on base. Does everything he can to throw the hitter's timing off. Soler with a very short lead over at first. 2-0 pitch on its way. Adrianza lays off for ball 3. Here's the 3-0. Josiah Gray will check over at first to Jorge Soler. They'll set up inside on this pitch. 3-0 pitch on the way. Taking all the way is Adrianza for strike 1. Braves have been able to get men on base against Josiah Gray. Been able to get a couple men in scoring position. They have had drove in 2. But Gray has done a great job when runners are on base. Here's the 3-1 to Adrianza. He swings, lifts this one out to right field. That ball is back. It has the distance. It's slicing. It's going to be a foul ball. Adrianza just misses a 2-run shot. Boy, did it have the distance, though. Man, he got all of that one. Just pushes it foul. My goodness. See if Josiah is a little shaken after that pitch. Let's see what he comes back with here in a full count with 1 out. He'll check on that first. Get the sign set, and he's ready to deliver. The 3-2. Check swing. They say he went on the check swing. Adrianza down on strikes. 2 outs now. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Come on. Show me a better camera angle than that. I don't know. I can't even say if he went or not because they didn't show me a good camera angle. So I don't know. But 2 down, bringing in Riley. Jorge Soler still on first. Jesus Christ. I mean, show me a good camera angle. Riley stepping in. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Gray has seemed to have his number tonight. Let's see if Riley can get something going. They set up outside first pitch. Riley swinging and missing at that curveball. As I said earlier, this man has been pitching very good. Riley 7 for 44 versus the Nationals this season. Down in the count, 0-1 here. See if they go back away. They are set up away. Pitch. Riley almost offers at that one again, but lays off. 1 ball, 1 strike. They are going away against Riley. Riley doesn't seem to be seeing the ball well against Josiah Gray. See if he can pick up on something. 1 ball, 1 strike. See if they go away again. They will set up away. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch is on the way. Riley check swing. On the pitch outside again. Did he go? He went for strike 2. Riley, he's struggling right now. Gray has his number. He's been hot this year, though. Gray is, man, pitching well, though. Let's see if they go right back outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They do set up outside. Here comes the pitch from Gray. Riley lays off this one. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Back to even for Riley. Jorge Soler led off the inning with a single. And there has he been since then. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dansby on deck. See if they continue to work Riley away. They do set up away. Here it comes. Riley lays off this one. That one is bounced in the dirt. Full count now. Soler will be in motion. 2-0 game here in the bottom of the fifth. 2 outs. 3-2 count for Austin Riley. Every pitch to Riley has been away. All 5 pitches. Let's see what they come with here. See if they change up their game plan or go with the same thing. This time they set up inside. Soler will take off. Here comes the pitch. Riley swings on it. That will be a routine fly ball out to center field. And after the leadoff single, Josiah Gray sets down the next 3 batters to end things here in the bottom of the fifth. We head to the top of the sixth. Braves still leading 2-0. Washington will have Adams, Gray, and Stevenson due up. We'll see if they'll let Gray continue to pitch or they'll pinch hit. But, man, this is the first time I believe, most likely the first time they've seen Josiah Gray this year. So, new pitcher. He seems to have their number a little bit here tonight. 100 in the chat now, 31 likes. Says Bama, no dislikes. Please hit that like button, gang, says Bama. I would appreciate it very much, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you're enjoying the stream, yeah, go ahead, man. Hit the like button. Helps me out a lot. And I would definitely appreciate it. But if you're here, I still appreciate you for the support. And hope you're enjoying, man. Jeremy says Darno will be behind the plate Tuesday against the Rays. Thank baby Jesus. Braves will rally again late like they always do. They should be able. Hopefully they can put up a couple more runs, but you know we got the lead. We just need to hold the lead. Get out of here on a 5-game winning streak. Charlie, like I said, is pitching great. Pitch count is very good. He should be able to pitch very deep into this game. Like I said, bullpen probably does need a rest. They've been worked the last 3 or 4 games. They've done a great job, but they definitely could use a rest, man. So Charlie hopefully will provide that. I know he should be able to at least go 7. We'll see if he go any further than that, but Morton will start things up against Riley Adams. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Again, Morton only at 54 pitches here in the top of the 6th. Has the 0-1 to Adams. This pitch is low for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch is lifted foul. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Excuse me. That's a ball. 2-1 to Adams. Morton ready to deliver. Throws him a cutter, and that one is fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes now for Charlie Morton against Riley Adams. Victor Robles on deck to pinch hit for Josiah Gray. So Josiah's Gray night is done. Here's the 2-2. That one is grounded foul off to first base. We'll do it again. So Josiah Gray will be done. Pitched 5 innings. Gotta say, very impressed. Gave up 4 hits, 2 runs. Nationals might have a very good one there. We'll see. But he did look good tonight. Nationals will have the bullpen warmed up. Here's the 2-2. Morton misses high for ball 3. Full count now. Can't see who was in the Nationals bullpen warming up, but 3 balls, 2 strikes now for Morton. Pitch on the way. This one is swung on and fouled back. Again, 3-2. Trying to make Charlie work a little bit more here in the top of the 6th. Now up to 60 pitches. He's thrown 7 to the leadoff hitter here in the top of the 6th. Pitch number 8 on the way. Swung on and fouled off again by Adams. Adams fighting now, trying to get something going for the Nationals. Nationals have led off their last 2 innings with a leadoff double and a leadoff single. Have not been able to get anything going after that. And Adams trying to provide something for them here. Morton on the 3-2 again. This pitch is swung on, grounded foul off to the third base side. We'll do it again. Now the 10th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Great battle here by Adams against Charlie Morton. See if Morton can find a way to put him away. Here's the 3-2 again. Pitch on the way, laid off for ball 4. What a great at-bat there by Riley Adams. Lead-off walk for the Nationals. Tying run coming up to bat now will be Victor Robles pitch hitting for Josiah Gray. Excuse me. No. They'll bring in Juan Soto is now pinch hitting. So Soto represents the tying run with nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Juan Soto stepping in. Vogt will go out to talk to Morton before they see Juan Soto. So again, leadoff double for the Nationals. Leadoff single. And now a leadoff walk here in this inning. Bringing up Soto, who has been red hot himself since the All-Star break. 298 this year, 18 homers, 58 RBI. Gotta get this guy out. Know how dangerous he is, man. We all know how dangerous Juan Soto is. First pitch to Soto, taken for strike 1. Soto down in the count 0-1. Braves lead 2-0. Here's the 0-1 from Morton. Soto lays off the curveball. He evens the count up, 1 ball and 1 strike. Does the little shuffle. 1 ball, 1 strike now for Juan Soto. Riley, here's the 1-1. Pitch, check swing. They say he didn't go. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Two balls, 1 strike. Morton gets the sign. Andrew Stevenson on deck after the leadoff walk. Here's the 2-1. Morton misses low with a fastball. Soto way ahead in the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be very, very, very careful. But Morton is a veteran. See what we get on this 3-1. Soto will be swinging for the fences. Here comes the pitch. Soto swings and fouls it off. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He definitely was swinging for the fences. Went down on 1 knee with that swing. He is trying to send this ball to the moon. Looking to tie this game up with the Braves up 2-0 here in the top of the 6th. Down to his final strike though. Riley Adams on first. Nobody out. Soto digging in. Steps back into the box. He is ready. The 3-2 pitch on its way. Missed inside for ball 4. Back-to-back walks surrendered here by Charlie Morton to start the top of the 6th. Runners in, both tying runs on base now. Bringing up Andrew Stevenson with nobody out. Max is in the chat. What's up, Max Freed, man? Glad you can make it. Morton already 16 pitches in this inning, the most he's thrown in an inning up to this point. Still no outs. Stevenson steps in. Here's the first pitch to Stevenson. He'll take for strike one at the knees. Down in the count 0-1. Tying run on first. Go ahead run at the plate. Stevenson 0 for 2 with 2 pop-outs. Here's the 0-1. Curveball dropped right there for strike 2. Stevenson quickly down in the count. Morton working way ahead. Let's see if he can put him away here. Big out here. At least Escobar will be on deck. Vogt will set up on the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Got him with the curveball. Morton, 1 down. Gets his 4th strikeout. 5th strikeout of the game. Big out there. That will bring up Adolis Garcia now with... Didn't want to do that. With 1 down and still 2 on. Ending inning double play would be huge. Garcia is 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th. I'll get you guys your points in a minute after that strikeout. Runners on first and second. 1 out top of the 6th inning. First pitch to Garcia, taken outside for ball 1. Soto, how are you trading when aren't you on first base, Juan? What are you doing? 1-0 count for Garcia. Morton will get the sign from Vogt. Step off the mound. Morton's gonna step off. Big inning here. Only a 2-0 game. Washington looking for something. Climb back into this game. It'll be a big momentum shift here, though. The Braves can get out of this surrendering nothing. Keeping the lead. Here's the 1-0 to Garcia. Laid off for ball 2. Tried to get him chasing downstairs. He doesn't go after it. 2-0 count now. Yadi Hernandez, the man on deck. Morton looking for that ground ball double play to get out of it. He's down in the count here, 2-0. Set to deliver his 75th pitch of the game. Here it comes. Tries to go low again, misses. Now Morton finds himself down in the count 3-0. Has already walked 2 here in this inning. Gotta like the great patience here from Escobar, knowing the situation. Keeping his eyes up, not going after those pitches below the zone. Let's see what Morton comes here on the 3-0. Here it comes. Escobar's auto takes it for the strike. Get me over strike is there. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Soto on first, Adams on second. Escobar staring at a 3-1 count. Morton will step off. Steps back in there and is ready. Looks in to get the sign from Vogt. They'll step off again. Looks like they're a bit don't know what's going on, to be honest with you, but Morton's stepping off twice, trying to get himself. Maybe he doesn't know what pitch to throw. This is a big spot, big pitch here. Taking his time, making sure he knows what he wants to throw. He's ready now. Gets the sign, 3-1. Here comes the pitch. Morton's. That ball is lined out to left field. Duvall gets there. Runners will not advance home, but the bases will be loaded with 1 out now. Bases loaded, 1 out. Charlie went to the fastball. Escobar all over it, lines it out to Duvall over there at left field. Great job closing by Duvall. Adams had to wait and see if that ball was going to drop, held him up a little bit. So bases loaded, one out, double play still in order. They'll go out to talk to Morton. Yadi Hernandez will be up. Tying runs, stands on second now. Go ahead, run on first. Big spot here. Braves riding high on a 4-game winning streak. Leading already in this game 2-0. Trying to hang on to the lead. Charlie Morton finds himself in a bit of a jam here though. Bases loaded with one out. Facing Yadiel Hernandez, who batted from the left side. Morton's walked 2 in this inning, giving up a base hit. Here's the first pitch to Hernandez. He swings at a curveball, fouls it on the plate. 0-1 count now. Hernandez is riding a 9-game hitting streak in which he's .484, 3 doubles, and 2 home runs. Morton looks in, gets the sign. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, he went. Morton quickly has Hernandez down 0-2. Pressure is building there in Atlanta. No balls, 2 strikes. Hernandez digs back in. Morton gets the sign from Vogt. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Big out there. 2 down now here in the top of the 6th inning. Morton 1 out away from getting out of this. That's 10K this inning. Like I said, I'll wait till after this inning is over to get you guys the points. And now 2 down, bases still loaded for Josh Bell. Bell 1 for 2 with a double so far in this game. Tying run on second. First pitch to Bell. Swung on, grounded, foul off to first base. Down in the count 0-1 is by Bell. Morton has had to work a bunch in this inning, man. Came into this inning at only about 54 pitches, I believe. Has thrown about 27 in the top of the 6th. Here's the 0-1 to Bell. Check swing. They say he went. Bell down in the count 0-2 now. Charlie Morton 1 strike away. Can he do it? Can he get it done? Replay shows Bell definitely went on that check swing. He's down in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 curveball. Wow, almost got away. Vogt had to dive to make that stop. Great play there to block that one. Morton, be careful with that curveball. We've seen him hit batters trying to work that curveball inside to lefties. But that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count now. They're on their feet. They're in truants. Here's the 1-2. Laid off outside for ball 2. Bell has worked it back even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 6th inning. Bases loaded in a 2-run game. Here comes the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Curveball. Inning over. Charlie Morton working through the bases loaded jam to keep the Braves up 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. What clutch pitching there from Morton. And the Braves still lead 2-0. Wow, wow, great job there, man. Wow. Charlie Morton, man. After two leadoff walks, excuse me, that doesn't even make sense. After back-to-back walks to start that sixth inning, Morton strikes out back-to-back batters. So I owe you guys 15K, right? How many did Morton strike out in that inning? Was it 2 or 3? I kind of forgot. How many did Morton strike out there? It was 3, right? Morton struck out 3. Morton struck out 3 in that inning, right? So you guys 15. Yeah, 15,000. 15,000. What a great job, man. Whew, man. Morton did have to throw a lot of pitches in that inning, but we still should be able to get 7 out of them. Man, oh man, what an inning! What a pressure-filled inning. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared, man. My heart was beating like a Jesus, man. Whew. Great job by Charlie, though. Braves still hold 2-0. Dansby due up to lead things in the bottom of the 6th, followed by Adam Duvall and Jock Peterson. Josiah Gray out of this game, which I'm happy about because that dude was absolutely pitching a great game, man. So we'll see who the Nationals will bring in out of the bullpen. Charlie Morton, 7 strikeouts in this game, only giving up 3 no earned runs. I know you knew. I know you believed he was gonna get out of Helen. There's no doubt in my mind you didn't doubt for a second. But I tell you, my heart was skipping beats. I'll tell you that. Dansby leading off. First pitch to Dansby, taken inside for ball 1 against Mason Thompson. Will be out of the bullpen for the Nationals. Thompson, only 6 games, 4 2/3 of work, has a 1.93 ERA, 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. 1-0 pitch to Dansby, taken inside for ball 2. 9 outs away. See if we can get some insurance, though. That would be great. Dansby staring at a 2-0 count. They went inside with the first 2 pitches. They'll go outside with this one. Dansby takes it for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike now. Dansby 1 for 2 with a double. And I tell you, Dansby plate approach lately has been excellent, man. He's been taking a lot more pitches, working counts, not just first pitch swinging, and I love it. Has this count in his favor now, 2 balls and 1 strike. They'll try to go inside again. He misses inside. Dansby now ahead, way ahead, 3-1. 3-1 count for Dansby. See if he can get a hold of 1 for 2. Has a double already. Here's the 3-1. He swings, fouls it off back. Full count now. That one missed right down Broadway for Dansby. He was swinging out of his shoes, though. Couldn't get it. Full count. They've tried to go inside. They've missed all 3 times. They tried to go outside. Both pitches missed over the heart. Let's see where they go here. 3-2. They try to go outside. Here comes the pitch. Dansby swings and misses at a fastball below the zone. Dansby down on strikes for the first out here in the bottom of the 6th. Bringing up Adam Duvall, who's 0 for 2 in the game with 2 strikeouts. Braves again clinging to a small 2-0 lead. Just worked out of a bases loaded 1-out jam. First pitch to Duvall, taken for strike 1. Duvall, like I mentioned, 0 for 2 in the game. 2 strikeouts. Had a great game last night, drove in 3 runs. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. They'll set up inside. Here comes the 1-0-1 swing and a miss by Duvall. He's quickly down 0-2. He'll step out, adjust the batting gloves, step back in and find himself deep in an 0-2 count. Deep in the hole here, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. They'll get the sign. They'll try to set up inside again. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. Duvall down on 3 pitches, striking out. 3rd strikeout of the game for Adam. 2 up, 2 down for the Braves here in the bottom of the 6th. Bringing up Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 2 in the game with a strikeout. Yeah, it's definitely swinging for the fences right now. If Duvall kind of would have noticed when they tried to go inside to Dansby, he missed. And the ump wasn't giving him them calls. Maybe should have took those first couple inside pitches, see if he can locate, see if the ump will give him that call. First pitch to Jock is taken high for ball 1. Because he tried to go inside to Dansby and missed. One of them was close, didn't get the call. 1-0 count for Jock, 0 for 2 with the strikeout and the flyout, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Peterson swings, lines it out to left field. That's going to drop down for a base hit right in front of Hernandez. Jock is on the board for the first time tonight with a 2-out single. That will bring up Stephen Vogt to try to extend the inning. Pitcher spot, if he does, is on deck. So we'll see. So 2 out, 1 on now after the 2-out single by Jock Peterson. See if Vogt can get a hold of 1 and continue the inning. First pitch, they'll set up inside to Vogt. Here it comes. He auto takes, which he does a lot. Always seems to take the first pitch. He's down in the count. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 in the game. Was intentionally walked in the 4th. Went down on strikes, but reached on a pass ball and came around to score. Here's the 0-1. They set up inside again. Vogt swings right back to the mound. It goes off of the pitcher. He'll recover to make the throw over to first, and that will do it. For the bottom of the 6th inning, Braves get 1 hit. Still lead 2-0 as we head to the top of the 7th. See if Charlie will be back out there. Should be back out there for 1 more inning. He'll be leading off the bottom of the 7th. Mason Thompson got some great movement on his pitches, bringing heat. Yeah, he definitely got Duvall. He got Duvall on 3 straight fastballs inside. I don't think Duvall ain't make contact with 1 of them. He brought some heat out there. They bringing out a lot of. Last night we seen them bring out some guys in the bullpen that. Those Nationals are in full rebuild. They just throwing everybody out there, man. One part says they need to take Morton out. You think so? You think he's done? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Does Charlie get 1 more inning, or do we take him out now? Hey Braves fam, hey J9, good to see you. Braves in the lead. What's up, Alex? Yeah, clinging on to a nice little, small little 2-0 lead. I'm pretty sure if he steps out there in the seventh, he'll have a quick leash. He definitely has a he definitely has a short leash. If he gets into any trouble, he's probably coming up out of there. Wow, did Kevin Durant really become the all-time scoring leader in Olympic history? Wow, congratulations to that man. Jeremy says, yeah, bring in some fresh arms. Morton has done a good job, but his control is fading. Since July 7th, Braves bullpen has a 272 ERA, which is first in the NL, on base percentage of 280, which is second in the NL, have only allowed 5 home runs, the fewest. And Matzik is in there to start things here in the top of the seventh. They show bunt. That is Geraldo Parra trying to bunt, but pushes that one foul. So Matzik is in there. Morton's night is done. Great game from Charlie. 6 innings pitched, gave up 3 hits, struck out 7. In there, 257 ERA this year in 45 games and 42 innings of work. Has Pereira down in the count 0-1. Let's see if they try to bunt again. It won't. He swings and misses at 95. Quickly down in the count 0-2 now. We've seen Matzik lately. He comes out. He's just been trusting his fastball. He's just been blowing it by, guys. Let's see what he'll do tonight. Seems like that's the plan tonight. Quickly down 0-2 is Parra. Here comes the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3. 97 on the outside part of the plate. Parra is down on strikes to begin the top of the seventh. And guess what? That's another 5K for everybody. Matzik's first strikeout of the game. All right, so stepping in will be Carter Keyboom. After the strikeout here in the top of the seventh, first pitch from Matzik to Keyboom. Outside called strike 1. Matzik bringing the heat. Bringing the heat. Has thrown 4 straight fastballs to begin his outing. Keyboom 0 for 2 with the ground out and a strikeout. Here comes the 0-1 from Matzik. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on 96. Matzik is not playing around. He's saying, here it is. Either you hit it or you won't quickly. Carter is down in the count 0-2. See if Matzik blows him away with the gas here. 0-2. Matzik is ready. Here it comes. Fast ball is grounded out to Adrianza to third. Adrianza will make the play to Riley at first. 2 down now here. In the top of the seventh, 2 up, 2 down. Bringing in Louis Garcia. I like it. I like it, Tyler. I like it. They can't catch up to it. Just keep throwing it. Keep doing. Carter did put that one in play, but lefty-lefty matchup here. 2 outs. Louis Garcia stepping in. Matzik has thrown nothing but fastballs. Here's another one. Gets Garcia to climb the stairs to heaven on that one. My goodness. Swings right through it though. 0-1. Matzik is ready on the 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball fouled off to the left side. Matzik way ahead in the count again, as he has Garcia down 0-2. He is making short work here in the top of the seventh. Here comes the 0-2. Matzik fires. Tries to get him with the slider. Nice time to throw it after throwing 10 straight fastballs, but Luis Garcia lays off of it. 1-2 now. Magic gets the sign. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Went to the slider. And Magic, 3 up, 3 down, 2 strikeouts. Masterful job there, just making quick work of those Nationals. And we head to the bottom of the 7th. Braves still leading 2-0, folks. Magic struck out 2 in that inning, so everybody in the chat gets 10,000 points. Thanks to the great pitching of Tyler Magic, man. Just coming in off the bench with the heat, man. So add points, we got 10,000. 7th inning stretch time. All right. So the Braves will have due up pitcher spots, Ozzy and Soler. 99 people in the chat, 36 likes. Guys, can we get up to 45 likes here on the channel? If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button. As I always mention, helps me out a lot. It helps the channel out a lot. If you are here and you're enjoying, man, do me a favor and hit that like button. Listen to Young Dansby. Give it a thumbs up. Appreciate everybody for being here. Appreciate everybody who is already liked. I just appreciate all you guys. All 99 of you who are in here tonight. Thank you. So Braves still clinging to a 2-0 lead, man. This game's still far from over, man. Only 2 runs. Definitely could use a couple more insurance runs, man. But it's not that I don't believe in the bullpen. I believe in this, starting to really believe in the bullpen. They have been great. But just why not? Let's score some more shit. My mom just shaved my neck, says Jameson. Let's get a 5-game winning streak for a new record this year. Yes, sir, Jacob. I am calling the pitches 5 seconds behind, huh? Is that right? Well, I'm just calling the pitches based off of what I see from what I'm watching. Maybe the game cast is ahead of me. Can't really do nothing about that. Broadcast must be too slow. Ben the YouTuber says I'm a Nats fan. How do you feel about the rebuilding you guys are doing down there in Washington, Ben? So starting the bottom of the 7th, Abraham Almonte will be in there to pinch hit, facing Ryan Harper. He's pitched 16 games and 20 innings, has a .90 ERA, 5 walks, and 15 strikeouts. Almonte will see him first. Pitch on the way. Guy has a very long delivery. That one misses for ball one. Amante 229 on the year, 5 home runs, 19 RBIs, 761 OPS. Has a 1-0 count. Here comes the pitch. That one's dropped in there on the outside corner for strike one. Guy, his curveball does have a lot of movement to it, though. Has a very elongated delivery, though. Takes that ball, rears it back. Here's the 1-1 to Almonte. Swung on and missed. Below the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 3 straight curveballs to Almonte. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Are they going to change it on the broadcast? I guess not. Here's the 1-2. Taken below the zone for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two to Abraham, leading off here in the bottom of the 7th. Braves up 2-0. Here comes the 2-2. It's another. No, it's not. Abraham will shoot this right into the shift. They'll go to first. Almonte is retired on the ground out for the first out of the inning. So after 4 straight curveballs, he finally throws him a fastball. Almonte gets on top of it and grounds out. Ozzy due up now. He's 1 for 3 in this game, excuse me. One down, bottom of the 7th. First pitch to Ozzy. On its way. Curveball dropped in there for strike 1. This guy has a pretty good curveball. I'm not going to lie. That thing is pretty nice to watch off of his release. 0-1 count. Let's see if he continues to go to that curveball. They'll set up inside. Pitch on the way. Ozzy swings and misses. He's quickly down 0-2. Curveball has some nice break to it just as it's crossing the plate. Just drops right. Looks like it's going to be where it is, and it's not there once it reaches you. Ozzy down 0-2. Here's the pitch. Curveball swung on. That's a 68-mile-an-hour curveball. Slow swung on, fouled off. He's still down in the count 0-2. 68 miles an hour on that pitch. Ozzy still down in the count 0-2. Set up inside. Here comes the pitch. Laid off below the zone for ball 1. Tried to go to the slider. Bounced it up there. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out for Ozzy. Nobody on. Here comes the 1-2. They set up inside again. He misses outside. Count evened up 2-2 now. He has a very good curveball, I say that, but he doesn't look like he has much control on that slider he's trying to go to. But he definitely has a very good curveball. Ozzy 2-2 now in the count. See if they'll go back to the curveball. Maybe he'll come with a fastball. They'll set up outside. Here comes the pitch. Misses outside. Count run full now after being down in the count 0-2. Ozzy is back at a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Braves looking for some insurance, looking to add a couple more. Ozzy staring at the 3-2. Here it comes. Pitch is swung on, fought off by Ozzy. We'll do it again at 3-2. I'm telling you, man, if you're not watching the game, you look at that pitch Ozzy fouled off, and it's like way below the zone. But that pitch is a it's a rainbow, man. That shit starts off high, and just as it's crossing the plate, it just drops off the face of the earth. So Ozzy with a 3-2 count again. Pitch on the way. Curveball. 70 miles an hour. That is fouled off. Ozzy staying alive. Three balls, two strikes. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at bat. Ozzy looking for a good one to hit. Here it comes on 3-2 again. Drops it in there for strike three. Right on the outside part of the plate. My goodness, that curveball, man, that shit is beautiful, man. I thought Charlie and Max had a good curveball. Who is this guy though, man? Man, that was beautiful. Got Ozzy looking 2 down now here in the bottom of the seventh. Jorge Soler due up. He'll step into the box. That thing is a beauty, man. So 2 down, back-to-back strikeouts for Ryan Harper. First pitch to Soler. Laid off below the zone for ball one. Soler 2 for 2 in this game. Solo home run, a single and a walk. Has a 1-0 count here. Pitch on the way. Misses inside for ball two. So we've seen Almonte bat from the left side. Ozzy bat from the left side. We've seen how he tried to work against the left-handed hitters. Seems like he's trying to be a little bit more careful throwing that curveball against the righty. Soler. They do have the shift on for Soler. Has a 2-0 count. Pitch on the way. Misses outside for ball three. Soler 3-0 count. Definitely being careful with where he's trying to locate that. Against the righty, big power bat of Jorge Soler. 3 home runs in his last 4 games as a Brave. Here's the 3-0. Soler is going to take that one for strike one. Soler with the 3-1 count. Harper better be careful here. Let's see how careful he is. He'll step off and think about it a little more. Three-one now. Pitch on its way. Soler takes it for strike two. Full count now. I'm telling you, yo, that curve, yo, that bite, man, might be the most beautiful curveball I ever witnessed, man. I'm sorry. I love Max's curveball. I love Charlie's curveball, but this dude is, man, that curveball on that second strike started off inside, just broke right back. Man, it's beautiful. 3-2 to Soler. Pitch on the way, lays off below the zone for ball four. He'll draw the walk. That'll bring up Adrianza, who'll bet from the left side. We've seen how he works. Like I said, we've seen him. Seems like he's a little bit more comfortable working that curveball against the lefties. He's very careful there with Soler, especially dropping it on the outside part of the plate. That's where that thing is really a beauty against a lefty. He just drops it right at the top of the zone on the outside part. Adrianza is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts in this game. First pitch is laid off too far inside for ball one. Adrianza, of course, replacing Freddie Freeman, who left the game early in the second inning, I believe. 1-0 count. Pitch on its way. Adrianza swings, taps it right back to the mound. It'll get past him, but Second baseman is there. He'll take it to second base himself for the third out. So Braves go down. Only get a walk. We head to the top of the eighth. They still lead 2-0. 6 outs away from getting out of here, from clinching the series and continuing a winning streak, which will be their 5th in a row. Bullpen needs 6 outs. Whoever that guy is, though, man, that dude is very good, man. Ryan Harper. Make sure I keep an eye on him. We need an outs and Bob update. What are you saying, Bama? What are you asking? We need an outs and Bob update? Never mind. All right, 100. Man, we got 110 people in the chat now. My goodness. Still trying to get to 40 likes on the stream. So please, if you have not dropped a like on the stream yet, if you are enjoying everything here, listen to Dansby, man, drop a like down below. Let's get to 40 likes before we get up out of here. 110 people in the chat. Hell, let's get to 50 likes, man. It's 100 of you guys in here. Let's get to 50, half. Half of what we got in here. Braves leading 2-0 as we head to the top of the 8th. The Nats will have Riley Adams up, pitcher spot, and Andrew Stevenson. Balls on base. That's what I thought he meant, but I was like, I was just a little confused by him asking for the update. In there will be Luke Jackson, 2.20 ERA this year. He'll face Riley Adams to begin the top of the 8th. Adams goes after the first pitch, fouls it off for strike 1. Braves still clinging to a 2-0 lead, man. Nationals have had their chances in this game, though. Here's the 0-1 to Adams. Swing and a miss. Jackson way ahead in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. As I mentioned, Nationals have had their opportunities with men on base. Bases loaded, 1 out. Morton, great job working out of that one, giving up none. 0-2 pitch, laid off, bounced in the dirt for ball 1. But as always, it is baseball, game far from over. Braves bullpen still needs to get 6 more outs to secure this win. Jackson working ahead, 1-2 here to Adams. Pitch is swung on, grounded foul off to the third base side. We'll do it again. 1-2, Adams staying alive. Luke still ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 from Luke. Tried to get him upstairs. He lays off. Count even now, 2-2. We have just reached 40 likes. Appreciate everybody. Thank all you guys who have liked the video. Appreciate it a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. See if Luke can put him away here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, fouled off again. Nats are a feisty bunch of batters here. We've seen them do this before. They are not going down easily. We've seen this from Adams in his last at-bat, drawing a walk. He drew the leadoff walk in their last inning, which led to the bases loaded situation. He's doing it here again. Here's the 2-2. Luke gets him with the slider for the first out. Gets him down. 1 strikeout for Luke Jackson. which will add another 5K for everybody. We are up to 50K total everybody has received here tonight. Get those points to you guys in a minute. So one out here in the top of the 8th. Braves had 11 total Ks last night. First pitch is swung on, lined out to left field. That will get to the wall. The pitch hitter was Victor Robles. Sorry, he'll be in there with a double. One out double from Victor Robles. Lineup will flip over. Another opportunity for the Nationals here. They've stranded 2, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 batters so far in this game. Left 12 batters on base. Another opportunity from here. Tying run coming up to the plate. Andrew Stevenson. Robles with his 17th double of the season. One out, man on second. First pitch from Luke swung on and missed for strike one. It's never easy when you're a Braves fan, man. Never. Never easy. 0 for 3, 2 pop outs and a strikeout for Stevenson. Finds himself down in the counter strike here. Here comes Luke with the 0-1. Tries to go back to the slider. This time it's laid off for ball one. Never easy for Braves fans this year, man. Find ourselves sweating again. Blood pressure rising. Heart beating. 1-1 pitch from Luke. Gets him to climb the ladder. He fouls it off. Down in the count, 1-2 now. Stevenson has not swung at one strike at this at bat. That's a good thing for Luke. Don't have to put it in the strike zone. Continue to let this dude expand his zone. Let him beat himself. Here comes the 1-2 from Luke. Pitch on its way. Swung on, grounded out to Dansby at second base. He'll go to Riley at first. 2 outs now here in the top of the 8th. Robles does advance to third. It will bring up Adolis Escobar with 2 down here in the top of the 8th inning. Representing the tying run again. Luke 1 out away, working out a jam, another jam. Braves pitchers have been doing a great job, but Escobar in this game is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. So he's definitely seeing the ball well in this one. First pitch to Escobar, taken for strike one. Luke jumps ahead, no balls and a strike. The force is with you. 0-1 count. Man on third. Luke ready. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing. Did not go. 1 ball, 1 strike. But Luke has him off balance with that slider. They can't seem to lay off of it. Just got to be careful. See what he goes with here on the 1-1. Gets the sign from Volk. Set up inside. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. Back to the slider he goes. And Escobar down in the count now. 1-2. Jackson now 1 strike away. The Nationals 1 strike away from leaving another base runner stranded. Let's see if he goes back to the slider. Here we go, 1-2. He does, but he bounces it up there this time. Even count now, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 8th inning. Nationals just looking for something. Something. Braves trying to deny them once again. Everybody's ready. Escobar steps into the box. Luke gets the sign. He's ready on 2-2. Here it comes. Went to the slider again. Escobar lays off. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Escobar has seen nothing but sliders in this at bat. 5 straight sliders. Will Jackson go back to the slider? Will he go to the fastball? We'll see. Here comes the payoff pitch. 3-2. On its way. Went to the fastball below the zone. Escobar lays off, draws the walk. Inning will continue. Tying run now, stands on first base. Runners on the corner now with 2 outs. Bringing up Yadiel Hernandez, who's 0 for 3 in this game. 1 strikeout. And has left 4 batters, 4 base runners stranded. He'll bat it from the left side. Ground out, a strikeout, and he's grounded into a double play. This guy does have a 9-game hitting streak on the line, but I'm sure at this point, it's the last thing on his mind. Here's the first pitch, swung on, lifted out to left field. Going back is Duvall at the track, at the wall. Duvall is there to make the catch. Whoa, whew, my goodness. Side retired. The Nationals once again come up empty with runners on base. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Braves still 2-0. My goodness, that ball gave me nightmares. Got a good piece of that one too, man. Boy. But Luke did strike out 1 in that inning, so I do owe you guys $5K. So let's do it. And the Braves still up 2-0. Heading to the bottom of the 8th. Riley will lead off, followed by Dansby and Adam Duvall. Man, Adam has been like, we talk about having him back as a batter, but having him out there in left field, man, he's made a lot of great plays. Not that that was necessarily a great play, but just to have his fielding too. Yeah, I definitely got nervous on that one, Randy. I thought I was about to make the saddest home run call on the channel. That was about to be the saddest home run you've ever heard get hit. And it's gone. The Nationals lead now 3-2 after the home run. It's definitely about to sound something like that. But we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Braves still leading 2-0. 5 hits for the Braves, 4 hits for the Nationals. 1 error for the Nationals, which could prove to be very costly for them. Allowed a runner to score, but we'll see. Braves, Nationals now down to their final 3 outs. In will be Andres Machado. We seen this guy last night. 3.60 ERA, 11 games and 2 innings for him so far this year. We are up to 44 likes on this stream. 108 people up there. 6 more likes gets us to 50. Guys, go ahead. If you're enjoying this stream, go ahead and smash that like button as this game is coming to an end, coming to a close. Here in the bottom of the 8th, Riley leading off against Machado. First pitch to Riley. He'll take outside for strike 1. Riley down in the count. No balls and 1 strike now. 0 for 3 in this game for Riley. 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here's the 0-1. Austin takes that for strike 2. Can't say enough about this guy. He's had a rough game here tonight, but you expect that. Other than that, Austin has, of course, been sensational, man. Down in the count 0-2 here. Swing and miss. He's down on strikes again. One down here in the bottom of the eighth. So, not a great game for Riley, but, you know, you're going to have one of those games. Came up clutch last night, came up clutch against the Cardinals. He'll be back. 0 for 4 night for Riley, 3 strikeouts. Dansby will step in now with 1 going. He's 1 for 3 in the game with a double. First pitch from Machado. Dansby lets go for ball 1. Braves offense needs to heat up. J9, someone disliked the stream. That happens sometimes. It's all right, man. Here's the 1-0 to Dansby. He swings, lifts it off to right field. Going back is Parra. He'll be there to camp under it for the second out. 2 down. Now here in the bottom of the 8th. Braves' last chance to add some insurance will be Adam Duvall. And then we'll most likely see the Fresh Prince in the top of the 9th looking to close things out. Duvall steps in there with 2 outs. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Let's just see him put the ball in play. Do not want to see him go down for a 4th time on strikes. But here he has 2 outs with nobody on here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to Adam. He takes for strike 1. Will Smith is in the bullpen warming up for the Braves. Duvall in the 0-1 strike count. Takes inside. 0-1 strike count. That is terrible. Takes inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Colorado is thrashing the Marlins 7-0. Jeez. They're in the 6th inning. Duvall 1-1 count now. They'll set up outside. Here it comes. In there for called strike 2. Duvall down in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Will he be wearing the golden sombrero tonight? 1 ball, 2 strike count for Adam. Just put it in play, baby. Machado is ready. They set up outside. Here it comes. Duvall swings. Lifts it out to foul territory. Over there at first base. That will get into the stands, though. We'll do it again at 1-2. Bama says we need at least 2 more likes. We're at 48. Appreciate it, Bama. Duvall still down in the count, 1-2. He'll step in back inside the batter's box. Looking to not strike out for the 4th time in this game. Machado gets the sign. Here comes the 1-2, and Duvall is down on strikes as he swings and misses on a slider. On a fastball. Duvall 0 for 4. 4 strikeouts. Braves get sat down in order. 1, 2, 3. We head to the top of the 9th. Clinging to a 2-0 lead. Will Smith in to try to close the door to get the Braves to a 5-game winning streak. Come on, Big Willie. No heart attacks tonight. We know how Will Smith likes to do, though. He just loves. There we go. 50 likes. We reached 50 likes here tonight. Thank everybody. Appreciate everybody as always, man. Thank you guys for always tuning in. We reached the 50 like mark here again tonight on the channel. Can't thank you guys enough. Now let's make this night even better by recording these 3 outs and getting out of here with a 5-game winning streak. Passing the Mets. Will be in 2nd place and a half. Half game out of first. Late, like, all good, Mark. It's all good, man. I appreciate it anyway, man. I mean, I have to say it. Some people don't like when you ask them to like videos sometimes. But I have to say it just to remind people. I watch YouTube's videos all the time. I forget to like the videos, even when I do like them. And then I'm watching the video and the guy's like, hey, don't forget to hit that like button. I'm like, oh, you're right. I'll do that right now. It's a habit. So I just try to remind people, just in case you forget, that you can hit the like button. Will Smith. Will Smith has actually only blown two saves this year, I believe. One or two saves. Will Smith doesn't really choke. He just doesn't make it easy for us. You know, I don't think I can remember the last time Will Smith came in a save opportunity and went 1, 2, 3. To be honest with you, I don't remember. I can't remember the last time Will Smith went 1, 2, 3. Man, he comes in, he gets the save, he just does it in the most heart-stopping way possible. Let's see if he can do it here. Here we go. 2-0 lead for the Braves. Top of the ninth. Bell, Para, and Carter keep being due up. Yet Smith is 22 of 24 in save opportunities this year. 3.09 ERA. First person he sees will be Josh Bell. First pitch to Bell, swung on, fouled off for strike one. Long as Smith has control of that slider, long as he has his good slider working, he'll be fine because he throws a good one. Bell down in the count 0-1. He takes this one inside, down below the knees for strike two. Caught the bottom of the zone, and there's that slider I was talking about. 0-2 count now. Bell deep in the hole. Smith chewing his gum, looking confident. Getting a sign from Volt. He's ready on 0-2. Volt will set up outside and low. Here it comes. Tries to go with the fastball. Bell lays off for ball one. Oh, you cooking some grilled shrimp? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that to my stomach, man. Grilled, oh my, man. Whew. Sounds, man. 1-2 count. Misses inside for ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Some grilled shrimp sounds fucking delicious right now, man. 53 likes. 52 likes, says Helens. We have surpassed 50 likes. Here's the 2-2. Smith misses inside with the fastball after being way ahead. Count now is full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Come on, Big Willie. Got to make him earn it here, man. 3-2. Here it comes. He misses outside, lead off walk. Like I said, Will Smith never makes it easy. Lead off walk to start things here in the top of the ninth. I hate walks, man. I understand, though. It's only a 2-run game. Got to be very careful. But, man, do I hate walks. But let's see if Will can work around the leadoff walk. Para will be in representing the tying run. Bullpen has been great. They pinch hit. Ryan Zimmerman is in the game to face Will Smith. First pitch to Zimmerman. Swung on, put on the ground right by Adrianza there in third. That will roll all the way back. Duvall is there. Bell will advance to third. Zimmerman's on first. Runners on the corners now. Nobody out. Zimmerman on second. Here we go, folks. Again, it's never easy. Never easy. Smith now. Both runners in scoring position. Tying run on second. Carter Key Boom. Due up. Still nobody out here in the top of the ninth. Smith is ready. First pitch to Carter. Swung on. Lifted out to left field. Duvall comes in. He'll make the throw. They won't tag. One out now here in the top of the ninth. Line drive right to Adam Duvall. Bell will not risk it. And why should they? Both runners in scoring position. One out now, bringing up Louis Garcia. Bottom of the order now, up for the Nats. Trailing by 2. Garcia at 0 for 3, a ground out and 2 strikeouts in the game. Lefty versus lefty. Smith is ready with his first pitch. Vogt will set up outside. Here it comes. Went to the slider, missed down below for ball 1. Garcia ahead in the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Smith with the 1-0. Gets that slider in there for strike 1. 1-1 count now. That pitch was dangerous, man. That pitch was dangerous. 1-1 count to Garcia. Runners second and third. Here comes the 1-1. Slider. Swung on and missed. Garcia down in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. We've seen all night Braves pitchers work out of danger. Nationals have had their chances. Can the Braves do it again here in the top of the ninth? Here comes the 1 ball, 2 strike count. Swung on, little tapper out the first. Riley will charge. Throw to Smith covering for the second out. The run will score. From third, Zimmerman will advance to third. So now a 2-1 ball game. Tie-in run on third base with 2 outs. Bringing in Riley Adams, who has been a bit of a nuisance here tonight. We've seen this guy almost every at bat, foul off pitches, make the pitchers work, draw walks. Let's see if Smith can take care of him here. 1 out away. Tie-in run on third base. Like I said, Will Smith never makes it easy. Adams 0 for 2 with the walk in the 6th. Ryan Zimmerman, the tie-in run on third. First pitch set up inside. Smith delivers it. It's swung on. Lifted out to left field. Going back is Duvall. That ball is gone. Riley Adams gives the Nationals the lead here in the top of the ninth with a 2-run home run. His first home run of the season. My goodness. Nationals now lead 3-2. Guy batting .091 batting average. Smith gives up the game-tying home run. My goodness. Victor Robles will reach safely on the next pitch. I still don't know why he's the closer, honestly. They should have gave that job to Richard Rodriguez. He never makes it easy. The guy batting .091 hits his first home run of the season. That's why I said I do not like walks. Gotta make them earn it. And the Nationals finally get through in a big way. All night they've had their chances, and they finally take advantage of it here. It's only so long you can put men on base. It's only so long you can work out of danger. Eventually it does come back to bite it, and it comes back and bites us here in the ninth inning. My goodness. Still only down 1 run though. Just keep it at that. See if Smith can just get this final out. Here's the 1-0. Smith will pick off at first. He's in there safely. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Smith gets the call there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. I believe the bottom of the order is due up for the Braves. Peterson is leading off. Vote. And we'll have a pinch hitter. Bottom of the order due up for the Braves in the ninth. 1-1 pitch on its way. It swung on. Lifted out to third in foul territory. Coming up is Adrianza, and that will retire the side, but not before the Nationals take the lead here in the top of the ninth. 3-2. Will Smith could not come in and get the job done. Started off with a leadoff walk and gives up a 2-run home run to Riley Adams. Riley Adams. Riley Adams is who he gives up to 2-run home run to. Riley Adams. First home run on the season. Dude was batting .091. And he just turned on that fastball like he knew it was coming. He knew that fastball was coming and he was all over it. That was a moon shot. But we head to the bottom of the ninth, down 1 run, up to the bottom of the order to walk it off. What better way? Let's walk it off, man. Jock will lead things off. So righty Kyle Finnegan will be in for the Nationals to try to save the game. 46 games, 44 innings of work, has a 3.07 ERA, 22 walks, and 47 strikeouts. He'll see Jock Peterson to lead things off, followed by Stephen Vogt and a pinch hitter. Oh my goodness, let's remain positive, folks. Where's Helen at? Helen, tell us it's going to be all right. Tell us we're going to win this game and walk it off. I need all of that positivity from you, Helen, because that one just hurt. But here we go. The man, Jock Peterson, will be in there to start things off. We know Jock has the pop to tie this game up at any time, so let's hope we get something from him. Doesn't have to be a home run. Let's just keep the line moving. We're only down by 1 run. If we got to play station to station, play station to station. I don't give a damn. Let's just get this game, get these runs somehow, some way. Finnegan in there. First pitch to Peterson on the way. taken high for ball one. It's only one run, everybody. Let's go. Let's make some noise down in the comments. Braves have battled back these last few games. This team always has a lot of fight in them. They've shown it. They've shown you before. No reason to give up on them. 1-0 count to Peterson. Taking low for ball two. No reason to give up on these Braves. They showed you last night. They showed you the night before. And they showed you the night before. Only down one run here in the bottom of the ninth. Jock with a 2-0 count. Leading off the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the 2-0 from Finnegan. Peterson will take that one for strike one. Make him throw a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Vote will probably, I don't know. 2 balls, 1 strike. Peterson 1 for 3 in the game. Steps into the box, puts the bat on his shoulders, and is ready. He'll set up inside on this pitch. 2-1. Jock takes it for, whoa. That is a ball. My goodness. Even as a Braves fan, I don't know what the ump is seeing on that one, but I'll take it. My goodness. Wow. So instead of 2-2, we have a 3-1 count for Peterson now. Big hitters count. They'll set up outside. Here comes the 3-1 to Jock. He swings, fouls it back out of play behind home plate. Full count now. Three balls, 2 strikes, full count. Nobody out. Peterson leading off top of the ninth after the Nationals took the lead in the top of the ninth. 3 runs by the Nats. Braves trailing 1. Here comes the 3-2. Jock will call time. He doesn't get time and has to swing. Lifts it out there to left field. Hernandez will track it down. For out number 1, Jock called time well before the pitcher was in his delivery. The umpire totally ignored him. Wow. Something's wrong with this ump. He called. Maybe that's his makeup call for that strike count. My goodness, though. Jock called for time. Stepped out. The umpire just ignored him. Jock had to step back in and swing the bat and lifted it off to the, I just don't know what. He calls for time. He called way ahead. The pitcher, even after calling for time, the pitcher took another 3 or 4 seconds with his delivery, and Jock still didn't get the call. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what that ump's problem is there. Pitcher was nowhere near his delivery, but Volt steps in now with 1 out. Volt 0 for 2 in the game. What is going on? Here's the first pitch to Volt. He swings and fouls it up back for strike 1. I don't know, bro. I don't know. The pitcher, like I said, took another 4 seconds to start his delivery. Jock had his hand out. It's like the ump said, fuck you. So I don't know what that was about. But here we go. 0-1 for Volt. Braves down by 1 with 1 out. Here comes the pitch to Volt. He swings and misses. He's down in the count 0-2. And that's after he called that horrible strike for a ball. So I don't know if that's him. I don't know what this ump is doing, to be honest with you. But Volt down in the count 0-2 now, trying to battle back. Braves down 1 run. Here comes the 0-2 to Volt. See if he can battle here. Pitch swung on. That's going to be lifted out to left field. Under it will be Hernandez. Braves down to their last out here in the bottom of the ninth. Coming in will be Guillermo Heredia, the Braves' last out here in the bottom of the ninth. See if Guillermo can extend the inning, do something here. I'm still rattling my head about that Jock Peterson at bat. My goodness, I don't understand. Braves down to their final out. 5-game winning streak on the line here tonight. And it rides on the bat of Guillermo Heredia right now. It's 237 on the year, 4 home runs, 22 RBI, 699 OPS. Guillermo steps into the batter's box. First pitch from Finnegan to Guillermo. He swings, fouls it off to the right side, down in the count 0-1. Heredia facing an 0-1 count here, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth inning. Ozzie would be on deck. Is on deck, excuse me. But that only matters if Guillermo can extend this inning. Has an 0-1 count here. They'll set up outside. Pitch on the way. Heredia lays off for ball 1. Even count now, 1 ball and 1 strikes. One ball, 1 strike count. Finnegan gets the sign. They'll set up outside again. Here comes the pitch to Guillermo. He swings, puts it on the ground. Out to first. Bell is there. Throws to the pitcher covering. Race to the bag. They say he's out. And that's the ball game, folks. Braves fall late. 3-2 to the Nationals. Will Smith comes in, gives up 3 runs in the top of the ninth to blow the game for the Braves. I don't know what to say, to be honest with you. Braves 3 outs away from going on a 5-game winning streak, and instead lose 1 here, drop 1 to the Nationals. I'm lost for words, man. Lost for words. Lost for words. Will Smith. Where's Rich Rodriguez when you need him? Maybe it's time. Like I said, 3rd blown of the year for Smith. It's not the fact that he doesn't get saves. It's the fact how he does it every time. He has a hard time getting outs. Started off with a leadoff walk, which again in a 2-run game came back to bite him. You gotta make him earn it. And gave up a home run to a guy who was hitting .091. Disappointing, man. Bottom of the lineup. And he couldn't get 3 outs. So that's very disappointing. But you got to give it to the Nationals. They battled all night. Had opportunities, could never come up. And they finally did when it mattered the most. It's a very disappointing loss here tonight. Very, very disappointing loss. But it's only 1 game. It's only 1 game, guys. It's only 1 game. It's only 1 game. He said, I'm homeless now because I destroyed my house from anger. And now I have no home. It's only 1 game, guys. I know this one sucks, but they'll bounce back. And there's still plenty of time left in the season to continue to win games and continue to win the division. So don't get too down tonight, guys. It's all right. It's all right. Still plenty of games left, man. Bullpen has been great. Will Smith just couldn't get the job done. The rest of the bullpen has been doing an excellent job, man. Smith just couldn't get it done tonight. That's all. It happens. It happens, man. but we still have won 4 out of our last 5. And this team is still just getting hot. They still getting on the road. It's all right, guys. It's only one game tonight. It's only one game. It's all right, guys. I know it's frustrating, but it's only one game, man. We'll be back at it tomorrow. They start 1:20 tomorrow. Early start. I'll try to get that game to you guys. If I don't, I'll see you when we who do we have next? I can't remember who we have next, but it's an early start tomorrow. I'll try to do that game. If not, I'll see you guys Tuesday. Braves are off on Monday. Remember, guys, it's only one game. Everybody calm down. It sucks. Yes, it sucks. It sucks. But it's all right. It happens, man. It happens. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. If you're new to the channel, you enjoy the streams, go ahead and subscribe, man. Trying to get to 2,500 subs. We reached 58 likes tonight. If you're still in and you have not liked the stream and you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and give the stream a like. Appreciate it very much. Disappointing loss, of course, but we'll bounce back tomorrow, take the series, have a day off, and get ready for another, start the streak over, man. Appreciate all you guys, though, man. KKC, thank you, no problem. Helen Jameson, Underwater. Mark, Denise, Bama, as always, thank you guys for modding the chats, keeping everything in order. Appreciate you guys, and I appreciate everybody. Weston, Emmanuel, K-Man, make sure KKC, all you guys who come out every stream and support the stream. Thank all you guys. Have a great night, guys. Don't let this loss bother you too much. We'll get up and do it again tomorrow. Riley Adams, definitely player of the game, man. Wow. Hey, man. No problem, Mark. Have a great night. Always appreciate you, man. I'm going to try not to let this loss bother me too much myself, so it's going to be hard, but we'll get back. Hopefully they come out tomorrow and just be on fire, and maybe we'll forget about this loss tonight. Sucks, but it is what it is, man. Good night, Troy Kelly. Have a great night, man. Appreciate you. And like I said, guys, remember, it's just one game, man. Don't let this one game, take away the momentum this team has built over the last week. This team is still good, man. Like I said, I don't know what the hell the ump was doing on that Jock Peterson at bat, but that was weird. Whatever. Game is over. Stay positive. We'll do it again tomorrow. Braves will be back, man. So again, guys, have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, see you guys Tuesday, man. Everybody stay safe, stay positive, and have a great night, man. See you guys.